Hello everyone, dear friends. You are there on Elon Coding channel, and today we will write a program that will predict the price of car based on its characteristics. And so let's start with the fact that who and how can use our program. Our program will be needed for those people who want to sell their car, but to do so. Let's now start with the code to start importing the pandas library. We need pandas to read the C3 file, update pack wheels. Update pack wheels is a file with the characteristics of 46,000 machines. We need this CSV file to train the model. Next, from the linear model library, which in turn is located in sklearn, we import the linear regression model. Regression is a way to choose from a family of functions the one that minimizes the loss function. The later characters how much the trial function divides from the values at specified points. In other words, linear regression is a straight line that wraps around the maximum number of points with minimal error and predicts the average for us. Next, from the preprocessing model, from the sklearn model, we import polynomial features, which is a polynomial regression. Polynomial regression is better than linear regression, because linear regression is just a straight line, and polynomial regression is a curve of a line, that in turn wraps around more points. And of course, the prediction car will be more accurate. Next, from the pipeline model, we import the pipeline class. Pipeline in turn will combine linear regression and polynomial features for a more accurate result. So now let's create a variable path. This is will be a full path. More precisely, since we are in the same directory with my file predict.py, will be the relative path to the file update pack wheels. Then we read our file along this path. Then we will create a variable x. This will be our parameters without price, that is. Then we will create a variable w. This will already be our price for training the model. Next, create a variable input. This will be a list of tuples, more precisely a polynomial and model. It is needed for us to give it to a pipeline class, and next we train the model. Now we will create the pipe variable and pass input to the pipeline class. Now we need to train our pipeline model, that is the pipe variable, using the feedPipe method. And in feed we pass our characteristics, that is the data with the index x, and our variable y, that is the price. Now when the user enters such values in the main cycle, we will need to convert them to such values, and then in data frame. So let's then write the main loop while true, an infinity loop. Create a variable imp, and is a list comprehension, in which we will process user input. I explain what is happening here. We get user input, that is, machine characters separated by commas. We convert it to a number and insert a list, and as a result we should get a list of lists. Then we will create a variable def. This will be a data frame and with one line of our characters. With the help of such a method as zip, we bind our variable x, this is our characters, to our variable imp, to user input. Next, let's define the variable prediction. This will be the already predicted price of the car. And immediately output it to the console. That's all, now our program should work. Let's run and test our program. On weak computers it will load for a long time, since the model is being trained. So enter the characters of the car separating everything with a comma. We have such as words model year and mileage and engine type, engine capacity, transmission and body type. So let's now insert these values. For example, of manufacturer is a 2018, mileage 51,000 km, engine type 1, that is on a gasoline engine kappa, the engine power 1.3, transmission 1 is an automatic, and body type is 2, is a sedan. We press enter key. The price is 2,775,000. The price is not in the rubles, but in Pakistani rupees. The price in rubles will be the price in rupees multiplied by 2.25. And let's now add this. Run the program and wait. So we insert the same data, and this is already 6,216,000 and 171 rubles. As you can see, our program works perfectly. On this our video ends. Write in the comments like it apparently and how you will use the code, and also offer your ideas for the next video. A link to the source code you will again find on my GitHub, a link to it in the description. Review with the Elon team. Good luck.